Hello everyone, Mario the Pieman here to play some more Star Trek Online. We are back with Drakhara. Now, for those who came in late, I won't go through the full summary of how we were born on a colony world that was attacked by the Tal Shiar plus some mysterious allies, and we ended up joining the Republic. The current run, we have joined the Romulan Republic, but an old flame of our first officer, Tovan Kev, the old flame has said basically there's the Romulan Republic aren't all they seem, and we're kind of following up her information. Basically, A, to make sure the Romulan Republic are on the up and up, but also because she might be being fed info by the Tal Shiar. I believe our current mission is to go and attack a convoy. I can't remember if we're rescuing prisoners from it or what, but it involves plot reasons, so we are going to this system now. Do a little housekeeping home. Traveling. I'll have to tidy up my inventory a little.
We've located the transports that are carrying the prisoners. And Charva's intel isn't exactly accurate. She told us they were going to be Tal Shiar ships, but they're Cardassian. You think they could be disguised? And lightly guarded? They have combat-ready escorts. We need to defeat the escorts and disable the transport vessels. Then we can board and start looking for my sister. I still think she could be on board, even though the escorts are Cardassian.
You see, I think this has gone all up, and we should probably just naff off, but fair enough, Tovan. Good thing you're the captain, not me. Oh, wait. So closing on these Hideki class ships. Yes, and also stopping for some hydrogen gas. Hopefully I won't enter combat before. Probably should have cloaked. Quite a lot of fire coming in. One of 3 down. Oh no, there's a couple more lurking about in this. But actually they've clearly decided that there's enough of them to deal with one ship. They've forgotten that I am the player character. Oh, there's a Galar class lurking amongst this. That is quite a heavily escorted convoy. You might wonder why I'm going for the smaller ships first. Life gets a lot easier if you take out think I mentioned it before, I quite often work with a strategy of removing fire. Yes, that Galler class is the bigger threat, but if I take out the two Hideki class, that means there's two fewer ships shooting at me. And that strategy has served me well on a number of occasions. Using some of my bridge offer special abilities here. One disabled. Two.
Reinforcements inbound.
Of course. Oh no, a Keldon class. Taking me with a shield drain. It's painful. Should have actually braced for impact there. Now later in the game, possibly now, but I'm not sure yet, these can actually bring up photonic reinforcements, which makes them the right bugger to deal with. You can suddenly find yourself taking a lot of fire. That's me. Which one though? We're boarding all three?
That's the last of them. An away team is waiting in the transporter room.
Yes, it's us. This lot, come on. We're all going over, seeing which transport we come to first. There'll probably be some angry Cardassians on them. I can't help but feel this is all a setup. Sort of thing a sneaky person would do to make the Cardassians not like the new Romulan Republic. I actually don't remember what happened. It's been a while since I've played this early in the Romulan mission, so I'm not actually sure what's happening, so don't think I'm hinting at potential plot development. I am not. Oh, look bigger on the inside. Something's blocking our scanners, which would be standard operating procedure, so we'll need to search the ship and then head to the bridge. Okay. Fortunately they're all nicely waiting for us. I've got to remember to pick things up and get out of the habit when I'm playing. Quite often I was cluttering up my inventory.
There are faint life signs up ahead. One of them could be Rena. Let's check our fire.
Yeah, well done checking your fire there, guys. Definitely hurling a couple of grenades, that's... on here. It's not configured like... No, it isn't. Tovan, I think we've been had. I think your ex-girlfriend's led us on a wild goose chase. Small arms and explosives. Wee tiny arms. Body armor and personal shield units, but nothing special. Could we take some of them? I don't think Riena's aboard the ship. No, they've gone. And we've got to fight our way through the bridge. He was carrying it. I was taking his lunch, basically, a snail steak. What else do we have? What's on the ship's computer then? Document appears to be stolen. Describes Tal Shiar and troop movements in the sector.
Perhaps the Tal Shiar knew the Cardassians took this convoy and sent us here to fight them. No matter who survived, us or the true way, either way, the Tal Shiar wins.
Well, that's how the Tal Shiar operate.
The Tal Shiar led us into a trap. Again. I'm tired of being lied to. Being tricked.
Yeah, so am I.
The self-destruct on this ship is still active. Let's set it before we beam over to the next one and look for Rena there. All we should leave behind is a cloud of debris. And then the Tal Shiar and the true way.
You're sounding a wee bit villainous here, Kev. Just telling you. But okay, yeah, I'll do it. Oh no. I would say this one's almost deserted, but no. Have we thought of asking? Some Iconian data.
This is interesting. There have been recent Tal Shiar patrols in the Hobus system, and they've been confronted by Reman ships. But these Remans weren't aligned with Obasek or the Remans working with
Who's
the
Obasek?
Republic. They served someone else. Hobus was ground zero for the supernova that destroyed the homeworld. If there are Remans there, they might know something about what happened.
No, Hans has done that bit, it's the main part. Well, it usually shows up there. Oh. Yep. Ship is part of the convoy being sent to the Paicanis sector. Your orders to ambush any Romulan ships, overwhelm these, and acquire their cloaking technology. Well, that's
there
yet
isn't
more
any data on
trap.
prisoners here. It's just cargo and soldiers. I don't understand why Charva would send us here. Was she trying to get us killed?
Wait, that guy looks like Beethoven. Can't go in. Now we can't check other rooms, so... Oh, it's disabled, so we've got to manually overload the warp core. That's why all these people are here. Ooh. An interrogator, the one who isn't called Gilglin Gull. Ghoul. Okay, that might be our fault.
I can't believe Charter would lie about Rena being on one of these ships.
I can.
We used to be so close.
Although all these ranks, well I do mock the Cardassian ranks, Gull, Glyn and whatnot, they are accurate from the series, so it's not like they were made up for. Don't quite need the lockbox. Destroy the warp core monitors. Well, we've broken everything in here, let's go. Ooh. Well, that looks like munitions. Detect an energy buildup ahead of us in what appears to be another cargo hold. I recommend we investigate before we head to the bridge. Okay. Lots of goodies picked up. Maybe we should check our fire in areas like this. Oh yeah, I've got grenades too. Ooh, I like it. Oh no, he's got that. He probably has dropped some decent loot. Oh yeah, Larish pie. Pie. The ship is rigged to self-destruct, initiating emergency transport. Energize. Well, that was a whole waste of time.
More escort ships inbound on an attack vector.
Of course there are. Killed them with 2 escorts. bullied for doing disruptor damage. See, I'd moan about him getting his shields back, but in fairness so have I, so...
I provided the convoy's coordinates as a gesture of good faith. I remember how close Tovan was to his sister. Rina was my friend too. Although she's committed crimes against the Romulan Star Empire.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
willing
not
to
here.
give her and you another chance.
How could you lie to us again? Lead us into another trap.
Yeah,
And you use Rena to do it. That's low. Even for the Tal Shiar.
that it is, yeah.
She wasn't on those transports. It was all a setup. A deception intended to get us killed. And I'm not falling for it again. Give me a reason. Any reason to believe the woman I cared about is still in you.
More drama's
that you
happening.
can still be saved.
The Tal Shiar moves prisoners all the time. Sometimes it's for security reasons, or because Colonel Hakib wants to handle an interrogation personally. Maybe Rina has already been sent someplace else. I'll check my contacts and see what I can find. I'm trying to help.
You're doing
You
it
can't
badly.
deny that.
I
Maybe
can't.
now you'll see that all Tal Shiar aren't the monsters that Datan and his group make us out
No,
to
no,
be.
you're monsters and gullible idiots. We should report back to Sub Commander Nadal. We need to put the word out that the convoy was successfully destroyed, but that Rina is still missing. As to what game Charva is playing, that will take more to understand. Yeah, let's go.
We put word out that Tovan's sister is still missing. I'll let you know if we hear anything. Keep
Which looks
talking
quite
to
sad.
Charva. It's clear now she's playing some sort of game.
I think she's a
And we
dupe.
can get ahead of this if you and Tovan keep her distracted. Anything that will give us an upper hand with the Tal Shiar will help our cause.
What do I need? None of it's really great, but probably go for that one.
Congratulations, Centurion.
Got some new duty officers. And
If you want proof, then I'll provide it. I'm transmitting several classified Tal Shiar files to your ship now. Read through them, analyze them yourself, and then you'll see the truth. Datan and his kind are terrorists and a threat to the survival of the Romulan people. After that, I hope you'll reconsider your options. The Tal Shiar are trying to help the Romulan people, and you should be fighting for us. We've been fighting for you all this time.
I don't believe. Ah. I'm actually going to do this bit of the mission now because we've got to visit the ship bridge. And if nothing else, you guys haven't seen that. This is something they do now and again, and it's quite neat. So, ships have interiors. Sadly, there is really only one Romulan one, but there's everyone chilling on the bridge. And we've got to go to our ready room and access the library computer. So yeah, you can put stuff in your bank here. There's a picture of Virnat. So, this is what you're going to do. Go through these. So let's go through child talking. Personal relationship with Vortex, the leader of the colony. Chaltalk, they work together in the Riemann mining colony. The weapons are the property of the terrorist militia, helping Titan and his followers break away from the legitimate government of the Romulan Star Empire. Weapons are stored by Lortix at Titan's personal request. On Stardate 86105.6 and 86105, Titan contacts Starfleet Intelligence. These communications were dealt with targeting Romulan Star Empire and Federation colonies for terrorist acts. So we check them against the... So we're checking this. There's no record of them having worked together. So, she's a conscripted labourer. Your main cooperative? Nope. Titan was a member of a group of mediators brought, so yeah. So, in fact, it would be... Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying. Nope, so it's not. Yep. So again, you can see aid requests were all about water purifiers. So in fact, it's not. Agricultural aid they wanted. So in fact he's negotiated settlement in Riemann mine colony, aimed at Romulan militia targets by Vortex at Titan's personal request, and I don't think we did that one. So next one, Virnet files. So smuggled in large number of crates but routing through unmonitored systems. And the Romulan Republic also allocates to different resources, so Quark Enterprises there, fortune's full. There's the work of Devix. So oh yep. So I was just telling you. So, water reclamation. And so the last one of these check statements. Tal Shiar prisoners. No PADA system. And that's a possible one. No, not no PADA. There we go. Installation 18. Oh. And there you go. That's. We don't know about our van. That's bounties. Titan. And there's some Starfleet activity. Oh no, it's Arvon then.
Captain, we're getting two different stories here. One from Charva, and one from these documents. Analysis of the files shows that either Charva is trying deliberately to mislead us, or that she's being misled herself. Since she seems to firmly believe what she's telling us, I'm not completely comfortable disregarding her information out of hand. I recommend that we speak to Commander Tal Mera on Drozana Station. She has contacts in the intelligence community that we don't. She should be able to either confirm or deny our findings.
So that's good, because it means that I'm not going to be confused when I start up next time that we've got to do all that filing. But they do a couple of things like this in it where you've got to muck about with files. Why don't these people have seats? No one's got... Good grief. So... I'm going to leave it there. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to talk to me about this video, you can contact me at @Pieman70. That's at capital P for pie, capital M for man, and the number 70. If you get any comments, you can do it on Twitter at that address, or you can just put it below in the comments on YouTube. It's always appreciated. So, once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll be back for the next installment of Drakhara or other Star Trek Online stuff at the moment. But until then, bye for now.